For a second day, the migrants turned out in force on the streets of Tel Aviv. They directed their appeal for refugee status to foreign embassies and the UN High Commission for Refugees, whose representative accepted their petition. That agency accused Israel of, quote, sowing fear and chaos among asylum seekers by ignoring their situation.
I do think it is time to really revisit some of the policies in the past. Because in the end, what we would like to see is that Israel lives up to the spirit of the 1951 Convention.
Children need freedom.
Meltahom Gavre, who comes from Eritrea, brought along his Israeli-born daughter Maya to the demonstration. He's been unemployed for the past month because the government won't renew his temporary visa, which in any case formally forbids him to work. Solomon Eckles, who also fled Eritrea, showed us his visa, which expires in 2 days. The immigration office has refused to act on his extension request, so he, his wife, and child will be subject to removal to the government's new self-described conditional release facility deep in the Negev desert. The UN calls it effectively a place of indefinite detention.
I did not come here for work or for money. I'm asking for asylum. I was forced to be a soldier in Eritrea for 20 years. If I go back, I'll have a problem.
But on his Facebook page, Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu says protests won't help, nor will strikers. After his government completed a fence along the Egyptian border to shut off further migrant arrivals, Netanyahu says, quote, now we are determined to remove from Israel work infiltrators who entered Israel. Netanyahu says this year the government plans to double the 2,600 migrants who were pressured to leave voluntarily in 2013. What happens to the other 45,000? He didn't say. Tom Ackerman, Al Jazeera, Tel Aviv.